Hello, and welcome back. That's the wrong one. There we go. To Fate, Final Note, Interlude 1, Episode 4. Yes. Episode 4. Had to check that for a second.
It'd be funny if you were wrong.
I would not have been surprised if I was wrong. I knew it was either 3 or 4, and I chose to go with 4 because I felt like 3 was the last one.
And you were right.
I was right.
Yay!
Now, does anyone want to do a recap, or should that be left to me?
Yeah, you could do it. I feel like I've been doing recaps a lot.
It's only one game that isn't streamed.
I was gonna say me, and then as soon as I went to say me, I accidentally dropped something on my mouse and it clicked me and muted me. So apparently not me.
Alright, Taz can't do the intro, so it's up to me. That's how this works.
Apparently.
I mean, Gam can do it.
Gam doesn't even know what flavor it is today.
If you're gonna do the recap, please don't do it in Gam as Gam. Please just do it as you.
I was so tempted.
Yes,
to.
I can do it.
You know I was tempted to, but I mean, if you do want to, Taz.
If Taz wants to.
Man, last session, it was an absolute roller coaster of emotions. First off, Doji found out that they're not a real girl.
I'm a real boy.
Multiple times, actually. It was said, like, what, 3, 4 times?
It was kind of hammered into their skull.
It was just, yeah, it was just hammered in.
You're not
The
real.
moment they
You're
were
not
feeling
real.
better.
You're not real.
Wake up, wake up.
I wake up, I'm dead.
Exactly.
You wake up dead.
We were fighting this quite weird berserker who was actually kind of found to be like Callie, a human.
A real boy.
A real boy.
They're the real
Unlike
Pinocchio.
Doji. Gam Gam almost died multiple times because of said person. Because they just kept giving the damage to them. For the most part.
I started wondering about my build, and then the game confirmed it.
Yes.
Your build
No,
is
your
fine.
build
It's
was
just
fine.
luck.
Your build, yes. So your build is fine. Luck just does not like your build. It's trying to put you down just in case, because it's gonna be a moment where you have a cool moment, and it's gonna be like, dang, I can't stop this.
Yeah.
But sure, I'm gonna call him that. Mr. Saint Man
Uh-huh.
was being. He was really honestly being his normal self. Except also being a woman abuser at the same time. Because
He is the saint of suckitude.
he kept actively targeting Mia.
Yeah.
And even at one point,
kind of being Mia.
She was
at the time.
she was protecting Callie. She was actually not doing much.
I felt she was kind of contractually obligated to, though. But that's just me.
Well, is she still doing it? Would you rather have her said, "Ah, nah, Callie's fine"?
Would we have had a TPK? Possibly. Anyways.
But she ended up getting blinded and punched repeatedly. And through that, we ended up finding that the exact thing that he wanted us to do, we so stupidly caused by downing the berserker.
What else were we supposed to do?
No.
I didn't know this is what he wanted until after it happened. All of us did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying
He
that
is
we were
very
stupid for it.
enigmatic.
I'm saying that it
I
happened.
know, but I'm just saying, what else were we supposed to fucking
Man,
do?
you guys are stupid. You should have known better than to fight the enemy.
The
We should
enemy
have just let him kill us and leave it at that.
Just stand there and take it.
No. But through that, the berserker popped back up, and I think it was phrased stole Mio's life?
Yeah, like a vampire.
Yeah. nearly
Yeah.
killing her. We managed to not let that happen. And the thing that I've been actively purposely forgetting to mention because I forgot they were there until just now, there was also a bit of Wild Hunt there.
Well, not purposefully.
Well, yeah, because I forgot that they were there until I was just like, wait, what was I doing the whole fight?
Fighting the Wild Hunt.
Exactly.
Fighting dogs.
I was fighting.
I always
impromptu
consider them
fight.
more dog men, but maybe that's because I interpreted the
Well,
tone
Wild
wrong.
Hunt is just
No,
what
no, they're called black dogs, but yes, they do
Yeah.
look like people turned animal.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm missing anything.
Mio's unconscious.
I said she almost died.
Yeah, but you didn't say she didn't get back up.
I didn't specify that because I said she almost died, so we kept her from dying.
Other than that, the only thing you really missed is that they never made it to wherever, quote-unquote, Darius or whoever's there is, and they went back home to recover and question.
Yeah.
And that's where we are now after a few days. And still nothing from Mio. Still unconscious in their room. With Sharvara staying near them basically the entire time. But for now, it is you three. And by that I mean you two plus Callie, who is me.
Yo, say I'm not gonna yell from across the building.
Yeah, guys, I agree.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, we
can
should
barely
do
hear
that.
you. Repeat yourself.
What?
What?
Say it aloud now.
I'll say, like, I think what Gam Gam probably would have been doing in all this time is just where she hadn't really been doing a lot of her magics, mostly just to defend. Now that she knows that this is somewhat serious, she is actually bothering to prepare at least some of the basics of divination.
Mm. And at least from what you two can tell, Callie seems a bit, not like straight up depressed, but more emotional and less joyful than she already was in these days. More concerned.
She's just been a sad puppy.
Oh. Hey. Stop taking my job. Only one of us
Everybody
can
can be a sad puppy at least once.
I don't want Game Game to be a sad puppy.
No, she's busy right now.
She's just been very clingy at this point.
I feel like Callie
not
just goes
to, like clinging enough that she can't really stop her, but where she's not like right on her, but like as close as she can before she stops, like wanting her to be
Always
there.
standing by.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Would you say that either of you would always be on the lookout for if Saint Germain or Theo would reappear?
I've got an arcane eye up, at least. As soon as I have the spell slots available.
Like, yes and no. Like, it's kind of like a back of the head type of thing. Because if they see them again, they want to tear them apart. But also, what's the point?
Now and again,
There's always a point in trying to keep people safe, so yeah, I have an arcane eye right on the outside of the door, and, you know, as she's constantly just doing stuff, she's kind of developed a rhythm of checking the windows a little bit.
now and again,
Not like in a
Gam Gam-
paranoid sort of way, more just do this, it's by this window, do this, it's by this window, yada yada, check on Mio, check on Callie.
Every so often, you think you see something by one of the windows. It's just a bird.
Could be a familiar of some kind. A question there.
And the paranoia.
She's like, she doesn't want to give in to the paranoia, but she's like, if he appears, that's why she's lucky. She's like, if he appears, then I'll kick his ass, but I'm not going to go paranoid. I have more pressing concerns.
Yes.
Callie will get up and just say, I'm gonna check on her again.
Gam sort of takes a look towards Callie and Doji just following like a lapdog. And she figures that when she comes out, she at least needs to say something to her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when I said I meant we.
It's always we.
It's the royal we forever and always.
But Sharvara, you hear a knock on the door.
Enter.
Anything?
No. I see with the lines drawn.
He wants to go in, but at the same time, she knows she shouldn't.
A part of me wants to say I hope that she never wakes up. But she's my answers. I need to know. So please. Any changes at all?
Are there? I assume the answer is no, but I want to ask, why not?
There have been no changes to Mio since she was brought here. Well, since she was down, really.
Not a one.
And nothing you can tell me?
It would heavily depend.
Okay. And she will close the door behind her.
I'm debating something now. She stays there.
Yes?
Yes.
She's debating, like, should I try something? Because I've measured their power and shit before. Maybe I can do something. I don't know.
Oh god, is it True Love's Kiss?
No!
Okay, good.
Why the fuck would it be that?
If
I
anything,
don't
that'd be
know,
from
I
Callie.
heard something
It
for like
was
half a
not
second.
happening from Callie.
I heard for like half a fucking second, and I think it might have been a glitch. Kiss?
No.
No one said kiss.
No one said kiss.
No
Okay,
one said-
good.
There's no band here.
Can I do what I did before when I first got the sense of Mio and Sharvara?
As in?
As in how I was sensing their power, when I sensed the world type shit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And how I was able to pick up their power and all that.
Okay, okay.
What was I roll again for that? Was that Arcana, Perception?
This time I would say at the very least Arcana with advantage.
Cool.
Because you've literally done this before.
Yeah.
In the same space. Well,
19.
who cares about advantage, but yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that +5 from?
Oh,
you second wind.
Instant second wind.
Of course you second wind. Why am I surprised?
I got it. I'm gonna use it.
Man, that one sucked.
It did, but still.
Still 19.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say everything that's exactly the same, but the thing of difference is that the power you felt from Mio the first time you did this, there is not a little, there is nothing. It's as if she is a corpse right now. No life, no energy, no nothing. She is alive, you know that. But it's like she's not here.
Okay, I'm gonna ask that power before. Did it feel like what does that power feel like?
How do I describe it? Roll me a quick insight with advantage. Let me just see. How good do I need to describe this to you?
We're probably fuck it. If it's not good enough, then I won't use the second wind.
Okay, 26. Great.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Take a long rest before we leave.
Oh, sorry, you're getting called right now. You gotta go.
Yeah, Yeah, but by the time we get there, there'll be rests in between. The long journey.
Oh, you get teleported there immediately. Sorry. No, but
No.
here's how I can phrase it. You know what level of power you feel like you have.
Mm-hmm.
You are an Oni. You are
Mhm.
kind of like a king, a leader. You're
Mhm.
reminiscent of a god.
Mm-hmm.
Her power somehow felt more regal than that and more ethereal.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
All right, here's my question. Do I think if I were
Oh,
to
and one
say
more thing. Sorry, one more
yes,
thing.
yes.
And more pure. Her
And
power was
more
far more
pure.
pure than anything else you have ever felt.
Okay. Do I think if I were to say use all of my magic to kickstart her?
You do not think that would work. There is
Do I
nothing
think
to kickstart. If there was a little
Okay.
bit, maybe, but there's nothing there.
So there, as far as I can tell, there's nothing we can do. She's basically dead.
I'm not going to say there's nothing,
Okay.
but there's
what-
nothing you can do to this body that will bring it back.
Okay, so she. Do I sense her presence somewhere else?
Roll me perception with advantage or investigation.
Oh, we're going perception. There you go.
26 again, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, what are your second wins?
They're shit. I know.
I remember back in the day, you're getting like plus 16s with these, but no,
Uh-huh.
plus 5, plus 7, plus 3.
The plus 7's not bad.
Plus 7's not bad, but that's also including the plus 2 from your guidance.
True.
The max you've rolled is a plus 5 on your actual second wind.
Uh-huh.
But okay, 26. Sorry, one more thing. What was your actual question so I don't answer something else?
Do I, so you say, basically, this is a corpse and she's not there. So my mind is going, okay, is her presence somewhere else that I could find and put it back? Is she scattered?
It is somewhere else.
Where?
Well, you'd have to
That's the
follow
question.
it.
So the body's still.
Do I ask? Oh, here's the question: do I ask Sharvara to come help me? Is this a solo thing, or do I?
Is this the first solo mission for Doji?
Oh no.
God damn it! Doji opens the door.
I was about to say, here's a question, but I'll save it. Doji
Okay,
opens the door.
Wait, what's the question?
No, you can keep going. This is fine.
She looks in.
Now this is a surprise.
I only do this because she wants answers.
Uh-huh.
I may have a lead. Are you coming? Are you staying here to protect?
I want
say yes?
to, but I also want her up.
Okay, I don't know if we should bring everybody or...
What lead could you possibly have?
Well, she's not home right now. She's somewhere else.
You mean she's not home right now?
That's a corpse. And her presence is somewhere else.
My sake, please don't say it like that.
I'm sorry, I'll say it. That vessel is empty. Her presence is somewhere else. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. So, do we leave the two here to watch her, or do you think she'll be fine?
I think it would be better if we didn't leave her alone.
Okay, then we're going out for a walk.
It would seem so.
All right.
Goes to the door.
It's the
You can
Doji Shavara Super Show.
The Goji.
No, you
Said
said Doji.
Yeah, I was
I'm
to
not-
say, my thing only heard the G.
Now, before that, I do just want to ask, because I feel like I heard something way earlier, but I want to make sure. Clutch, did you say you wanted to talk to Callie once she got back out?
Yes, and also a secondary question. So is the body alive, or is it just 100% dead?
It is alive. There has been breathing from it. It's as if they're in a coma, is more accurate to say.
Okay, that then what she's been doing makes sense. Right now, it's sort of a bit of a break time, and she sets up the 4 bowls of soup like she would or the 3 bowls of soup, although she now has a 4th because of Doji, for everything. And of course she sits down and plates herself and then puts a plate down for Callie and sort of looks out to her. I also made tea if you should want some.
Oh,
It's good for the mind.
sure. I'll take a cup.
She sort of nods and she's moving. There's no way she can be graceful with her age, but she's definitely on the move a lot more than she normally would be. How is she?
Still nothing.
I think. I was hoping for otherwise, but I'm not surprised. And she sort of sits down, everything, and sort of sits down. Her mind's still sort of focused, and that's kind of what's keeping her going in this current situation, as she does sort of pause and think. I've been trying to do some castings of divinations, try and find out a little bit more about what we're up against, but I do feel as if there might be something missing.
What do you mean?
Callie, I only saw it briefly, but there was something between that man and the boy that gave Doji pause, and you seem to have at least some understanding of it. So, forgive me for asking, because I trust you and you trust me. I am your grandmother after all. If there was something off, strange, not entirely right, you would tell me, wouldn't you?
Isn't that what I did immediately when I woke up a few days ago before summoning?
She's trying to choose words that aren't accusatory at this moment. You provided as much as you could at that time, and I am thankful, rest assured, but is there something else that's affecting all this? I trust you, but forgive me. Forgive an old woman's paranoias, but sometimes I'm not sure if you trust me.
You don't even need a roll to see that Callie looks both conflicted and guilty. She doesn't say anything, but you can see on her face that at least some of what you said is true.
She sort of pauses and switches to a more comforting tone. I mean, I don't blame you. Perhaps I am getting a bit up there in years. Maybe the dementia will take me. I won't remember it. But if we're going up against something that's stronger than the storm, I think I'd like to know what it is.
I honestly don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about anything here. But I need to ask you something.
Anything.
What were my parents like?
Now that is a good question. What were her parents like, DM?
Roll me a history.
Can I have advantage since one of them is either my daughter or my son?
Of course.
Thank you. 21.
It does not come easily. It's like when you're trying to reach those memories, you need to unlock a door. And you do get there. You do unlock those memories. But it was far harder than it really should have been to...
Was it traumatic?
No, not at all. But to remember your own... let's go with daughter and their husband. And you can say whatever you want about them.
It was long ago, I fear, or perhaps enough times passed that it was hard to think. But I do remember your mother. Well, she took a little off of the old chopping block, I'd say. I mean, after all, I'd survived the maelstrom, and, well, I taught her everything I knew, but I fear I may have been a bit too harsh. You know how the world is. It's dark, scary for any young woman going through it in her life. And yet somehow she found the light in it. And then, of course, she married that old doddering fool, but he had his good points. Marrying her was probably one of the best decisions he ever made. Do I know what happened to them?
You do.
What happened?
It wasn't that long ago. Only 5 years or so.
That's not long enough that it would be forgotten.
Exactly. But around 5 years ago, there was an accident, and their bodies were never found, nor were the details ever disclosed even to you.
All the policemen said, all the guards said, was that it was a terrible accident. It shouldn't have happened to anyone. I didn't have a coffin to bury them in. Never even got an urn. But sometimes when I'm out there and I'm staring at the stars and I'm counting the bones, I sometimes feel them. Like a little... She grabs her earlobe and tugs it. A little hint of something. As if they're far, far away from all of this, of all of these nightmares. Well, but that's just what an old woman says. After all, it's not like the weird rat or the Oni tend to pay any mind to that anyways. She sort of blows at her tea and just takes a sip.
Callie sort of curls up in the chair and just mutters to herself, "How much of this is real?" And it is at that point where the two of you would start walking out of that room.
She was about to say something before they just let out, but it just sort of interrupted her mind at that given moment.
Oh, poor Gam Gam.
Losing it.
Hmm?
Anyway. Decap it.
You're too slow. I'm going to the door.
So see ya.
Yeah, beat you.
Why'd you go over to the wall? And why are you going to the window? You're on the 3rd floor.
Hey,
Because
that
I
was
was-
the top. Because I thought that was the
wall.
door. I didn't see that was the stairs.
Well, I'm not going to make
To
the
the
ruler go all
wall!
the way around.
There is technically like
the
a
rest of the song.
there's technically like a 1st floor version of this map. I just don't feel like using it.
Alright.
This one
You
just
just
felt
open
better
up
for
the
a
door
home.
and you just fall. Wily Coyote.
We're going for a walk. We'll be back.
What do you
You
mean
do
you're
that.
going for a walk?
Going for a walk.
Walk. We need to stretch our legs. We can't be cooped up in here all the time.
You want some eyes on you just to keep things safe?
No.
No.
Roll deception. Either both of you or one of you with advantage.
What's your deception?
My deception is 3.
I have +1, but I can use second wind.
If you need a DC,
I probably
for...
need to keep the second wind though for whatever we're about to do.
if you need the
So-
if you need a DC for Gams, it's 15.
I'm also just gonna ask real quick, Gam, what's your portent for today in case you want to use it here?
Fuck it. The thing is, I'm not going to interrupt them
Mm-hmm.
for this because you know.
It's still a matter of do you believe them or not.
Let's.
I think I'll just help you. Just because I want to
Alright.
save stuff, and I think they'll notice if I give myself guidance.
All right.
You cast a spell on yourself. Odd.
Yeah, I'll just
Odd that you needed to do that.
I'll just help
Why would you feel the need to say that?
You said deception.
Yes.
Yes.
You're very much trying to deceive.
16, we did it. We did it.
Wow.
We did it!
It comes across very odd because it is the two of you, but Callie is not in the right mindset to really think much of it.
If it does, my only question is, does it help me out?
Does what help you out?
Absolutely.
Oh.
what?
I said Mio, not Mio.
Oh, I heard does it help me
Oh,
out?
Why would you?
No.
Why would she ask that? Ignore the question. Just go.
Question? What question?
All right, we're gone.
All right, stay safe. And she's
This
That's
gonna
what we're
spend-
doing. We just said we were stretching our
We're going
legs.
on a walk. All right, be safe.
Why would
We're
your
going on
conclusion
a
be
walk.
doesn't
It's
help
like-
Mio?
Does your walk
The
help
two-
Mio?
No, it's because the two most violent members of the party are going out for a
It's
quote
not to
unquote
be violent.
enthusiastic walk.
No. There can be
Maybe
another
I
reason.
said
Shown
it.
myself
Enthusiasm.
to be violent.
There can be another reason to be suspicious. This is
Is
the
there?
first time Sharvara has left that room.
That
It's also
too.
the first time I've left Mio's side.
That
So you know
3.
Big
I
lap. We've run.
Gone.
They're
Once
Once we're down
gone.
the steps. Once we're down the steps, Doji books it.
And I
You can just
follow
hear the-
right after.
Nah, she jumps the step, like she jumps down, like of not running the steps, but just like keeps leaping through one opening to the other without touching the steps.
I guess I'm gonna have to keep my divination duties offhand for a second, as she's just going to stop all of the spells she's got going on. And this is the first time I've ever cast Find Familiar, isn't it? You know what I'm gonna say? It's this old. Well, it's not an old cat. It's probably like a medium kind of. It's a very plump and fluffy one.
Yes,
But-
the two versions of cat, old and medium.
Medi-
A grumpy cat. Everyone
It
has
kind
one
of.
thought of it.
They're also going to have like. Can I use the Tressum, DM?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll use a Tressum. So it's just got like two little pigeon wings on the back of its fur behind, just holding it lightly above the ground. As she just opens the door, just put it on the windowsill. Fly, my pretty, fly. Now then.
That's right, she is secretly a witch.
She's gonna just move back and continue to console Callie, because she's gonna wait before she asks her big question.
Well, you might want to do that soon, because Callie is going to take her cup of tea and say to you, I'm gonna watch over Mia while they're gone.
That does check out, but
It does check out.
No.
Callie, dearie.
Huh?
She just sort of looks up, and there's a silence as they look at each other from across the room. Am I truly your grandmother?
I don't know.
Well, if I'm not, I'll still give you the advice. You need it.
She pauses as she was about to walk away.
You have a surprising amount of guts for a woman who doesn't know where they are or why they're here or things. You're even giving help to Mio, and while she is my granddaughter, I will admit sometimes it's not entirely sure if she likes or even cares about us. You're still giving a shit about her. Takes guts. Keep to that. Keep to what you need to do, and keep in your heart those morals, those ethics that make you you. Even if you're in the eye of the storm.
At the very least, even if I hate her, even if she's my enemy, I owe her one.
It is the right thing to do.
An IOU is the worst kind of favor to have.
Oh, yes, for sure. But also, it's good to be nice to people. Anyways, she gets up. Alright, let's see. And just goes blind as her familiar starts looking in on what the other party is doing. Ooh!
Gam Gam goes limp.
As if the cat knows which direction we went.
Does it?
I mean, at least Gam Gam wasn't on the stairs when she did it.
Oh boy, it's time to go. Oh!
I will say, for the sake of convenience, the cat can follow you, but you two will be well aware it's there.
We'll get to the cat eventually, I'd say.
Okay, I have one important question. Do we end up more than 100 feet away from the house?
Oh no, my
Fair.
only weakness!
That is fair.
The answer is actually yes.
Yep, doesn't matter if the cat can see us.
They can see you.
The cat can still follow us, but you can't see through the cat.
Hey Gam Gam, you know what direction they went, and you know the cat's following them. However,
Just before
Never
the signal go
still-
out, Doji flips the bird.
Never simple, those two.
What am I?
What?
It's just like never simple those two. I haven't done much.
Yeah.
By the way, cut to you guys.
mm-hmm. Oh god, what happened to you, Sharvara?
Shavara!
No.
What happened to you?
Ah, tripped on a rock. It was a really big
Jeez,
rock.
That's a hard rock.
You just tripped off the rock and did like a Skate 3 wipeout over like half
If I
the
lost
city.
If I lost one more point, I would be exactly 100 things down.
Damn.
I have no idea why you're so injured.
No, my health is exactly where it should be, but it's showing me as injured.
No, you're good now.
Yeah.
Well, it's showing me as injured to me.
Do you
that's
want
just
to
real
replace
funny.
yourself? Is that one better?
There's 2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey.
And as you two are walking, you run into... Man, this is going to be odd for you, Doji.
Uh-huh.
Lohi.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's the
And-
woman you caved the face in of.
Uh-huh. Does she react to seeing me?
She does a little friendly wave.
Doji acts as if it never happened and waves back.
Anyway, it's that way.
It's that way. Hold up.
Nope.
Keep going.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Tell me when I stop.
One
Tell
more.
me when.
One more,
Tell me
okay.
You see a kid sitting on the ground.
Her presence is in him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, before we go wild with this, let me see if I can figure out what we need to do to get her out.
DM, what can I roll to figure out how to get her out of there?
We're getting
God.
wild?
What?
Lohi can go wild.
Can go wild.
As she is also now sneaking with you two. Unaware of what's beyond.
Okay. Trevor, how much does Lohi know about Miho?
DM.
About Mio, not a lot.
I wouldn't say next to nothing, but I would also not say nothing.
Okay. Based on what I have learned Lohi is to this world, do I think that they can help with this?
It's possible, but it's also not possible. Because from what you know, a simple way to put it, and this is very much not 100% correct, but to simplify it down, Lohi is basically the manager of each Reality Marble section of the world.
Mhm.
While this doesn't belong here at all.
I was just gonna think she was a Schrodinger's cat.
No, we already dealt with that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he's
so we dealt
dead.
with that.
Aw, beans.
Okay, but do I think if whatever I try, Lohi could help me with?
I mean, it depends on what you're trying. I don't know what you're doing.
Alright, well, do I think I can get it out with necessarily having to fight him, or do I have to beat the shit out of him to get it out of him?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah, I want to figure out how I can...
With what you've got, I can say you have no way of knowing.
What could I do to try to make a reasonable estimate which would be the best option?
I mean, from what you remember, so long as Saint Germain was not telling him what to do, he seemed more docile.
Just, let's just ask him. See what happens, and if it doesn't work, we'll beat the shit out of him and take it from him. Sound like a plan?
Works for me.
Oi.
Okay. Thank you, Lohi.
Walks up to him.
Huh?
Hi.
Oh,
Sure.
you're from before.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to ask you to... So... Do you understand what you did to our quote-unquote friend?
Who?
The girl with that was wearing the hat? Short, purplish hair.
You mean the mastermind?
Looks to Sharara.
Why do I feel like this makes no sense to me?
I mean, it both does and doesn't. Because it
It
depends
just
on what the context is.
Exactly, because I'm just like, yeah, but
Sure, we'll go with that.
Okay, what about them?
Well, basically, from what I can tell, their being is trapped in you.
Are you sure?
DM, am I sure?
I mean, you feel it from him.
I feel it from you. At least,
If I could get just like part of it, would it be enough to jumpstart her?
Possibly.
Possibly.
A solid possibly.
A solid possibly. If I could get it all, that'd be great. But it's going to be very tricky, I'd assume.
I'd recommend you leave
okay, well,
before he
I
comes
really-
back.
I really need her back, unfortunately. So, if you could help me out with this, that'd be great, and I'd leave.
Mai.
Yes, Lohi.
How do I do that?
Just be willing.
Okay.
Great.
All right,
It's
I'm gonna
not
try and
gonna-
take it.
It's not gonna hurt, is it?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm going to try to make it as painless as possible if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Very well.
All right, DM, what can I do?
Athletics.
Athletics? The fuck do you mean athletics?
You said you're taking it by force.
I said I asked him to be willing. It's not force if he's willing.
You're willingly taking it by force.
That's not
We're
how that
probably
works.
ripping
Not a
her
word.
soul directly out of his system. So
You are trying to take it away from him.
you are kind of.
I'm asking him to give it.
He doesn't know how though.
Kali Ma.
Yeah, but why does it have to do with physical strength?
How else are you gonna
Because
rip it
you're-
out of him?
Well, is it a physical thing?
No.
Then why is it a physical?
What check do you want it to be?
I honestly don't know.
Okay, bye, Tess.
I guess athletics is. It just seems weird.
Would you rather be sleight of hand?
Oh hell no! Like I'd rather it be something with my spellcasting mod. Because I feel like this is a more spiritual thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll athletics with wisdom?
I'll allow it.
Okay. Sharvara just left, but I'd like their
Oh,
help.
there! I'm back! I'm back! I'm home.
Owl's really quick.
I was told to put dog up.
And if Lohi can provide any assistance, that'd be great. But if they can't, that's okay.
Alright.
Where did we go?
You want assistance?
Yeah?
My God, you've been sent into the back room.
Let's see.
I don't know how to tell you this, but the answer is not actually no.
Oh, no. Why are we back? I hate that I was supposed to say, ooh, the color white. Despite everything being
You all
yellow.
got magic school bus into this fucking soul?
Where did we go?
Heck.
What happened?
I just said you asked Lohi for help.
And she said moi.
Lohi?
Where the hell are we?
Lohi? Is this your version of help? Okay, gonna take that as a yes.
I guess we're... Before I start doing this, can I make, like, a check to see where we are and maybe if there's a better place in this area to do this?
Oh, sure! I was waiting for that question.
Would that be like a survival, a perception?
I'd say either survival or arcana, as you've been doing.
Okay, let's pop a guidance. I'm saving my second wins. Shavar, please help.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's great.
Wow. 31.
Yeah, where'd be a good spot to do this?
I mean, everywhere's pretty much the same. Like, you try and touch a tree, it's not actually a tree. It just feels like a bit grainy, kind of like cement, but not really. A bit softer.
Okay, that's an interesting feeling.
And compared to the very sunny daytime that there usually was, or the very dark, cold areas that you've been to, there is zero weather here.
Neat. So there's not a better place, like not a specific spot that would be good. It's
From what you
just
can tell, everywhere will be exactly the same.
Okay,
The only difference between here and walking over there, wherever there is what it looks like.
Okay, and I don't feel like with that survival, I don't get any. There's no other beings or people on this map.
Oh, there are.
In this area. Where? Who?
Hold on, I'm on the wrong layer to un-GM them.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ah, okay.
Way above you.
Oh, looks up. Ah, that's where you went.
And then you see her big, toothy smile.
Hi.
Hi.
So you're gonna provide some assistance with this?
Yes.
Thank you.
This feels ominous.
But it also feels very, very comforting for some reason.
There's also one other feeling, but it's very faint and very, very, very far away.
What is that?
Dunno.
Like, is it on this? Like, can I go there?
It's very, very, very far away. Yes, you can go there. Do you want to?
Okay, when you say very far away, would we be leaving this map?
As in farther than the distance on this map? Yes. Would I still use this map? Yes.
Alright, how long do I think it would take to get there?
Who knows? What's your sense of distance?
Hey, Lohi!
Huh?
I sent something in that direction. Do you know what it is?
Moi.
What did she say?
Moi.
Moi?
Okay, can you tell me what it is?
You see that big grin again. The void.
We shouldn't go there, should we?
You can. It won't hurt.
But it
You.
won't help. It won't hurt me. We'll leave that alone for now. I think we'll leave that alone for now.
What kind of check? Is that an insight check on that?
Sure!
Okay. Shavar, are you helping me?
Either that or make a sanity check, I guess, if you want.
I think I want to make a sanity check.
Okay, that's a 10.
10.
It's probably fine.
Okay, we're just gonna leave that alone.
We're not going there.
See, the only reason why Doji is slightly comfortable with all of this is she's giving yokai vibes.
What, Lohi?
Lohi. This
I
whole
mean,
thing is giving yokai vibes.
She's a witch.
It's close enough. There are yokai witches. She's some sort of Onmyoji Tengu.
No, she's just an old woman.
She has bird wings and
Yes.
claws.
Yes.
And she's a witch.
Yes.
Doji is saying, in Doji's mind, this is some talisman, this is some magical Tengu.
Uh-huh.
And she feels more comfortable with that. Do not take away Doji's comfort.
Alright.
Alright, I guess we're doing this here. Alright, you ready?
Are you asking Sharvara or Theo?
Theo.
I guess.
Great.
Alright, so athletics, Sharvara
Yes.
is helping, and then whatever assistance Lohi is providing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Well, fuck Lohi, I guess. It's a 35.
Hey!
Yeah?
I better be safe than sorry.
No, I know. It is doing something. Trust me, Lohi is doing something no matter what.
That's fine.
Her active assistance is not needed, though.
That is perfectly
And is
fine.
probably preferable, if I'm being honest.
Alright, I will accept that.
Alright, so you reach into Theo's chest and tear out his heart.
I tear out his heart.
One of them.
One of them?
Did that hurt?
No?
Okay, great.
There's a lot of blood.
Do you need me to patch that up for you, buddy?
He looks down. And then back to you. No. So long as Vincent's okay.
I don't think I met Vincent, so they should be fine.
Okay.
I don't think I touched Vincent, so yeah, alright.
I have a heart now?
You have a heart, and this is the source of what you have been feeling. Obviously, it can't just be Mio's heart, because that's still in her body.
Uh-huh.
So whatever this is, you have it.
Okay, thank you, Theo. Thank you, Lohi.
My.
I think we're...
Can I, what kind of check can I make to, like, see, are we good? Is everything okay? It's okay to go now?
Everything is not okay.
What do you mean?
I hate this walk.
This is
Hey.
not a fun walk.
Hey Sharvara, you can notice it pretty easily. Doji's a bit too preoccupied to notice it yet.
Uh-huh.
You have no connection.
I was worried about...
What does that mean?
You know your precious Master Doji.
Uh-huh.
You have no connection right now.
I haven't had any connection.
At
Not
all.
a real one.
I don't like this. Can we go back now?
Huh?
I don't think we can.
What do you mean we can't go back? Without here?
And she's gone. And she's gone.
Uh,
And of course she's gone.
I blame your master for this.
I blame you for this.
Hey! This is the only way to get her back! You can't blame me for
know.
this!
Is
Wait,
no
I
one
have a
gonna-
question.
Yeah.
What did the cat see?
Oh, the cat didn't even see them get there.
Oh.
It's just, the cat lost them.
The cat just became a normal cat as soon as it left the rays.
Man, nap time already.
Ah.
I got my 2 steps in today.
Cat got bored after you were no longer looking through it.
Okay.
Man, finally I don't have to listen to
How
them.
do we get back, DM?
That's a good question.
What kind of check do I need to see how we get back?
That's a good question. Both of you can roll something.
What would that be, DM?
I don't know. What do you want to roll?
Perception or survival?
Alright, what does Sharvara want to roll?
I don't like this, DM.
Uh,
You're scaring me, DM.
perception or athletics?
Sure!
So perception
Be
is...
afraid.
Should
Be
I-
very afraid.
I feel like I need to save my last second wind.
Please?
We're just gonna roll perception. Help me, Sharvara. Help me.
For Theo, help me. Theo,
Let's
help
say
me.
Theo, help them.
Why would Theo help you? He's not an ally.
Theo
I don't
wants to go
care,
back,
help
doesn't
them.
he?
Eh. Seems kind of apathetic about it.
Theo, help me.
It'd be a shame if because you're stuck here, whatever you were protecting just doesn't matter anymore.
But I'm away from him.
Yeah, but what about your Vincent?
Yeah.
Fine.
Thank you. Hey, if you really want to... I'm sure you can figure out a way to... When we get back, we'll help you figure out some way to deal with that asshole, okay? Find a way... Look, okay, if you want... Okay. Here's just a simple thing. Do you know what his plans are?
No.
Well, you need to figure out what his plans are so that way you can circumnavigate them. So you have to take a bit more of an assertive approach.
But I don't have control when he does anything.
That's true. You need to wait when he... You gotta be very careful and subtle on how you do things. Or let someone else take control.
What do you mean?
Well, do I sense other powers in him?
Powers, yes. Other personalities and the like, no.
But they're like other like how Neo's essence was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he can figure out a way to tap into that to pretend, like, to trick himself into thinking he's someone else or something like that.
Possibly, possibly.
Like, kind of let those powers within you take over or something. Like, make another version of yourself. In Oni logic, this can work.
Mm-hmm.
Onis do this, yokais do this. He seems pretty not normal.
And yet he's the most normal of anyone here.
That is true. But yeah, that's kind of like her advice. Like, try to figure out a way to, like, either go into like a mental state where it's not where he has like an just you know what I mean, DM, right?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Okay, that's kind of Doji's advice.
Mm-hmm.
It might help him.
Also, Sharvara, you feel something, and Doji, you only realize it again after Theo just casually points it out to you.
Uh-huh.
If we want to get out, the only thing I can even feel is that hole over there.
I didn't want to go that way. Alright, I guess you're right. That is probably the only way out. Oh boy.
Do you head towards the hole?
That's the only thing we got.
Head towards the hole.
You make your way towards the hole.
Uh-huh.
Do you go in the
What?
hole?
Can I inspect the hole first?
No matter what you roll, I'm going to say it's very, very... Like, it looks like that. It's dark. You don't know how deep that actually is. You don't know how big it is once you get in. You don't know if there's anything in there.
Okay, I guess everyone huddle together.
I feel like this is gonna hurt me.
Probably. Yeah, everybody ready?
Yeah.
We go in.
And you fall.
Go.
And you
Uh-huh.
fall.
Yeah.
And you fall.
Mhm.
And you fall. And you fall.
Noted.
And you fall. And did I mention you fall?
Yeah, you do.
And eventually, after who knows how much time it's actually been, because it's been more than at least an hour,
Uh-huh.
you start to see something. You start to actually see color down there. That's definitely something. And it is getting bigger. Or more accurately, you are getting closer. And as you see it, as you get closer, as it gets closer, you see a giant mouth, a giant beast, rows of sharp teeth, opened wide for you all. You are about to be eaten by whatever this is.
Okay. What kind of check is this? What is this?
Before you say or do anything, I will give you a warning.
Yeah.
You have a total, as in all of you, have a total of 3 checks you can make.
Okay. Okay.
Think carefully.
Yes, I am aware. So we're falling towards this giant beast's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And if we wanted to see what the beast is, that'll be a check.
Mm-hmm.
That may or may not help us.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But to get where we want to go, I don't know if we actually need to be eaten by the beast, or if we need to get on the beast.
One could assume it's probably not the best idea to be eaten. I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
that's what I think so, but in the back of my head, like, is this one of those weird things where we want to go in the beast, the reality marbles are within the side of it, or... I don't know.
Alright, I guess I can make it a bit more visual. Actually, I can make it even more visual. Give me a second. You can keep thinking and doing stuff.
Okay, Taz, you got any ideas? I was not thinking this was gonna happen.
Yeah, I couldn't have imagined this happening. I just knew something was gonna happen.
Okay. So, I think what we need to do, oh, yeah, that works. That's wonderful. Just
I've
in the
set the
void.
scene.
Okay. So I think we need to figure out where we need to go. Like,
We do.
so whatever check that would be. Then we need to figure out how to avoid being into the beast's mouth.
Preferably.
And then we need to figure out how to go like get to where we need to go. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
the first check I think is
God,
to
I feel
figure
like
out-
a djinn.
Yeah.
Really do.
Yeah.
You have 3 wishes.
Well, it's not 3 wishes, it's 3 chances.
3 chances.
I'd like to figure out like how I've sensed before where things are and that kind of thing, where we need to go.
Okay.
Where's the exit? Where is my way home?
One of you may roll either perception, investigation, or arcana. You both may roll, but they will use 2.
Okay, is Theo included in these rolls?
Yes.
Cool, so Theo is our backup.
I was
I
going to
guess.
say, for the sake of everything, I'm not going to actively roll him unless you actually want me to.
Theo is if we're desperate.
Yeah.
Okay, do you what is your perception, Charvara?
It is a 7.
Mine is a
7
9.
a 9.
Yours is
Yeah,
a
so
9?
wait a second, I looked at the wrong thing. It's a 9.
Okay. Mine is also a 9. But I can cast guidance on either of us, but I feel like I should save the second wind for when it's final hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, do you want me to make the first check, or do you want to do it?
Who do you trust more?
Whoever gets us out of the situation, i.e., it does not matter.
Well, I'm trying to divvy up the rolls to know where, because like the next roll,
No,
depending
no.
on what it is, it might. Since we're both good at this, it does. Do you think I'm going to need to make more rolls, or do you think
Oh, I'm not saying that you have one roll each. I'm saying you as a collective have 3 total checks.
Oh, I misinterpreted that. Never mind.
As in Doji could theoretically roll 3 times, but that is all of your checks.
Ah, okay. That is not what I thought was happening. This is even worse. Great.
That's why I said I'm not going to actively roll for Theo unless you actually want me to.
Ah, yes, I understand.
Because that would use up one of yours, and I'm not doing that to you.
I understand. Do you want me to do the rolls, Taz?
By the way, his perception's a +7.
That's fine. But do you want me to do the rolls, Taz?
I think for this, it's fine for you to do the perception, because we have the exact same thing.
Okay, I'm gonna pop a guidance on me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
56.
It's a good thing that was your first roll, because you don't have advantage.
Yeah. Oh, there's no help?
No.
Okay, cool. Cool, that's great.
Not for this, at least. Maybe,
Okay.
Depending on what you're doing, maybe.
Okay.
Anyway, 26. You're trying to look around. There literally is nothing. However, that beast, that monster below you, in terms of details, you don't get much, but what you do notice is that there are bright colors behind it, and it's maybe it's hard to tell because of the background lights, but you can tell that its fur is probably white or some shade of a lighter color. Maybe gray like Sharvara, maybe pure white. It's hard to really tell what shade it would be in this darkness. But you also hear the faint, constant tolling of bells around you. It sounds like they're far away, but you do hear them.
Okay, so we want to get behind the beast?
That is not what I'm saying.
Are on the beast? On the beast's back? Can you explain this to me one more time?
The lights are a part of the beast.
Okay.
It is just coming from behind the jaw. Not inside, behind, from where you cannot see the source of it, is what I'm saying.
So we want to run down its back to get behind it.
If you could, that would be great. However,
That
from
yes.
all you can infer, which is really hard to tell from this, it may take up the entire space. You do not know.
Okay, but there's something behind it, and that's probably where we need to go.
Maybe, or it's at the very bottom. The tolling is coming from around, not further.
Yes, that's fine. I don't know if that's does it sound like Mio's bells when Mio did things?
It does.
Is she trying to help us?
I cannot answer that for you. I could have answered that for Sharvara.
Oh,
Damn it!
I see how it is.
It is important who
Shinara.
it is important who rolls.
If I tell Sharvara, does Sharvara have to make a roll?
Yes.
Fuck.
Dang it.
Okay, so the bells are.
What makes it worse is technically we could get an answer from this, but it means nothing.
We had one roll left.
Exactly.
All right, DM. I'm gonna try to get another. No, I'll wait. Is there any way?
Hold me. What do we do?
I am holding. We are falling like a Scooby-Doo thing. I'm holding on to the two of you.
Man, and you're holding that heart. You got 3 arms.
The heart is in the boobs.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's the pocket.
Okay. So, what I think we need to do is, again, get behind, like, avoid going into the jaws and get behind it. And I think the bells is, okay, with part of that perception check, like, are the bells in any kind of pattern, or is it just random ringing?
it is not completely random. It's more. I don't want to say that there's a pattern, but it is in intervals. Like there's a consistent spacing between them.
If I point that out, like the bells are there's something with the bells, and I think it's Mio, maybe. Don't know what that. What? Okay, so we did that, and I can see where I can kind of see like the light behind the mall.
You can see the light shining to sort of illuminate the beast.
Is this Kath Palug?
I don't know. Doji wouldn't know
cut
who
out.
that is. I don't know.
Doji would know. I would know.
And I can say, I don't know.
Cool. Great. Thanks.
What?
All right. So, do you have any suggestions, Taz? Anything?
I'm literally thinking of as many things as possible. My brain's just...
I feel like Joey.
Okay. So, my next thought is where I would rely on Sharvara's strength.
Yeah.
And that would be when we get closer to the mouth to, like, either grab onto, like, a tooth and pull ourselves out, or, like, go past it, you know what I mean?
I do.
Because I really think we need to save that last roll for after we get past the mall.
We should.
You know, I will tell you this so you do not get yourselves killed.
Uh-huh.
Beyond the beast is a dead end.
And where are we supposed to go? I don't know what to do. I feel like we need to. I feel like the beast is guarding it.
This is a mildly weird thought.
Weird is good.
Weird is good. Weird is great.
But obviously shouldn't be eaten.
Yeah. We've determined that.
There was nothing technically said about just in the mouth in general.
I don't think we should go in the mouth. I feel like I was
don't think
warned
so
not to do that.
either. I don't think so either. But if going past it is a dead end, what if it's kind of like one of those things of the doorway's to the right? Not literally, but... If we can't go over it and we don't want to go in it, i.e. through, maybe there's an around that just happens to be somewhere close to that.
I feel at this point my mind is telling me that we need to let Sharvara roll for the bells.
You might need to, god dang it.
I feel like it, because I feel like that's our only clue, because the lights don't seem to be helping.
The lights are shining and it's dumping us.
Do you want to roll for the bells?
If you
No,
want to roll,
I don't, but I think we need to.
if you want to roll for the bells, if Sharvara rolls, I will say this time would be advantage because Doji has already pointed them out specifically.
Okay.
Alright.
I will give you guidance.
Yeah.
The bells feel like our only lifeline here.
Wow.
Thank God for advantage.
27.
Hey, it's better than mine.
It is, because of that guidance.
Yep.
Sharvara. You know what the bells mean whenever that happens around Mio. And you know that means when it is time for her to judge a soul. At least when she's not using it for other purposes. And this is the exact same tone. It's almost as if the bells right now are serving a double purpose. One purpose is to keep whatever is down there where it is and stationary. And the other seems as if it is calling out for something.
It wants the heart.
Maybe throw the heart.
No, don't throw it in the mouth.
Throw the heart
That is-
straight down!
No, that is not.
Throw the heart down.
Okay, we gotta figure out where do the bells want the heart.
Or where did the bell? I mean, unless they're talking about Theo.
I don't think that. I think that defeats the purpose. Give. If I put
It's
the heart,
symmetry.
if
It's
I give-
symmetry. He did the same, so clearly she wants the same.
if I hand the heart to Sharvara,
You can.
I hand the heart to Sharvara.
Cool. You've now traded who's holding it.
Okay,
Just
but
like,
does
what do
that?
I do with
You're
this?
the one with the connection, or you're the one who's the most connected to her.
I mean, I know what to do.
Okay. What? Oh. What about the kickstarting the thing? Could we kickstart the heart?
Well, you don't have the body, but...
I don't think we need the body here. We need the power. We need to get out.
You want to try and kickstart the heart as it is?
I don't think we should kickstart the heart as it is.
Okay,
I
then
feel like that could be bad.
What the fuck do we do?
I don't know, you're asking me what to do. I'm just a guardian. I'm not meant to do anything. I just make sure no one gets out.
I would like to remind you of one detail. I'm not sure if it will help you or not.
Okay.
You could.
As I said before, Mio's body still has her heart. This heart is completely separate. That's all.
Any more to them? Okay.
Gotta figure the rest out.
Gotta figure the rest out.
If we were to break the heart, would it send the power back?
Maybe.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Where would all of her energy and essence go?
Would it go back? Do I feel like it would go back?
Would you like to roll to see if you think that would work?
No! No!
You have one more roll.
It's the only thing I can think of. Because we can't, there's nowhere to send it, and kickstarting it's not necessarily going to do anything.
I mean, it
Not
could,
with her.
but you don't know without rolling for sure.
Well, yeah.
I cannot
What
give
if
you a
I-
definite answer without you rolling for one of the two things.
Okay, well here's the wombo combo. What if I do both?
Do you mean kickstart and then break, or break and then kickstart?
Break while kickstarting.
Jumpstart the freaking.
Like pumping all the power while I break it.
Okay.
It's like when you're charging a battery and because it's taking too long, you take a freaking nail to and just hammer
That's
it in.
terrible.
Exactly.
No. It's one of those like a power pump where like a hand pump where you just have at it.
Is it when you're blowing up a tire and you overdo it?
Something like that.
Like a bicycle.
Releasing all the energy at once in one great big burst.
Sounds like an explosion.
That is all I've got.
Now here's my question.
Maybe that, yeah.
Well, no, you finish.
And I'm saying, and maybe based on that, like I can figure out if either doing both is bad or one or the other is good.
Would I give you all of that though?
I hope, I pray, I beg.
Now,
Can you?
here's my question. Would you like to save your roll and just act on that? Or would you like to roll to see if that would work?
Okay, can I ask what I would need to roll if I wanted to roll for it before I roll?
Well, since it can't be multiple rolls, it would have to be pure Arcana. Or religion.
That's even worse.
Even worse.
Yeah, religion is a 0, Arcana's a 4. Do we go with our gut and save our last roll? I feel like when you, Sharvara, what is your opinion?
I don't know.
Man, you're stumped.
Alright, I'm gonna add, this is not a roll for like a check, but this is just a wisdom save, like kind of thing, like, would that be like a gut instinct kind of thing, like, wisdom to do which, should I try to figure it out, or should I just go for it? Is that a separate roll?
If this is for your personal self to decide which one you want to do, I will allow it. If it is for me to give you information, it'll take it up.
Trevor, do you think we should roll for wisdom to see if we should do it or not?
I mean, it could help. Because the thing is, I genuinely think that we should just throw the heart into the...
I feel like based on the fact that the bells are holding back the beast, we should not throw the heart into the beast.
The bells are also calling for something.
Yes, the bells want the heart, but the heart is if we throwing it to the beast is I think the exact opposite of what she'd want.
No, of all of this, the thing that surprises me the most is that Doji was justified to cave her in her skull?
It's not a skull, it's a heart!
No, I mean like in the first episode, never mind.
Oh, Lohi.
This is separate from Lohi. I don't think this thing is related to Lohi. Lohi's just getting sick kicks out of it.
Nah, these three just jumped in a hole for no reason. Lohi didn't do that.
Yeah,
Lohi dished us here, with this being the only way out.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, reckless. Okay.
You're gonna attack?
No. I'm trying to determine the role of this because I don't know which one to pick. If we roll to see if we just do it, or we roll for Arcana. So, would the just do it would be reckless, correct?
I mean, it'd be more reckless than seeing if it is the right or wrong move.
Yeah.
So, low roll, high roll.
Sure. It's this will be up to you. You're doing it.
You know, say Skylar.
I'm not involved here.
This is our thoughts.
But then there's also the fucking. No, it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna second guess the roll.
Yeah, you
So I have a +9 wisdom save, so it's not actually gonna help me.
How about you roll a flat d20?
Then that's a little...
Daz, I'm going to add. I feel like we should just break it. I feel like we should just break it and save the roll because I feel like we're gonna have to make a roll afterwards.
We are.
So we gonna do it?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to ask you to help me with the jump start, with the break.
Okay.
You have your spell slot pump, yeah?
Uh-huh.
DM, I'm pumping everything.
Got it. Also, no, this is not going to take a check, by the way.
Okay, cool. So pump everything and break. So all my spell slots are gone.
Mm-hmm. Man, what level spell would that be considered with all of these points?
Well, that's four first level and
You
three
don't need to
second
answer
level.
that.
Okay.
It was more of a rhetorical, man, I wonder how high of a spell this counts as.
Okay.
And I am going to wait a second to give you the result because I want to change the music for it.
Okay.
I'll also be right back.
Alright, I'll wait for that.
Leave me, Taz.
My nerves! I can't help it, I gotta use the bathroom!
I'll wait for Taz to get back in that case.
Okay, guys, I'm going to ask you a different question.
Sure, these are not going to be related to what you're doing, though.
What, the rolls?
Yeah. I cannot answer a question that is related to it.
No. Did you think we'd go down this route?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Neat.
You're doing
What
about...
would have happened if I...
Huh?
What would have happened if I not done what I did?
Which thing?
Like, figure out that something was wrong. Like, to find her.
Maybe something else would have happened.
Okay, cool.
Or maybe she never would have woken up.
Cool.
I mean, technically she still hasn't. Man, it's a good thing you jumped in that hole, Joey.
Why?
Imagine if it was just those two.
Oh, they would have died. From not doing anything.
See, I thought about making it a timer instead, but I was like, no, that just put pressure on you.
No, that would have... No, we would have died.
You have 10 minutes, figure it out. No.
Don't put... The moment you put, like, an actual timer on me is when I start really fucking up. That's like with the goddamn dispatch minigame shit.
Nah, but believe me, I remember back in ye olden days, in JP's old games, when he gave us a time limit.
Mm-hmm. Like, time limits can work depending on the thing,
Oh,
but
yeah.
when it's a life or death situation like this,
Yeah.
dear God, no.
No, I just felt it was better to give you limited rolls for you to actually think about how worth they are.
Yeah.
And you still got one more. After whatever's about to happen.
Yeah.
Whenever Taz gets back.
If we would have had Taz roll the perception check first.
Yeah, you would have had two more.
Mm-hmm.
But would they have... But would it have been the exact same roll and hence be a 15?
Yeah, that's true.
My name was mentioned?
No, your name was not mentioned.
Oh, okay.
No, it was not. But we're glad you're here. Now we just wait. Or I could swap the scene to something else, but that doesn't feel appropriate yet. Because I know the moment I do that, Taz will be back. I'm also not actually sure if Clutch is here or not.
Clutch is here? Clutch?
I mean, he was, but now he's mute again.
Oh, okay. Just elevator music as we plummet to our death.
Oh, by the way, Joey.
Yeah?
I just want to let you know, the music I had on in the background the whole time was Ort's theme.
Oh, God!
Just want to let you know, since you can't hear, or couldn't hear, because I'm no longer playing it.
Oh, what's playing now?
Oh, nothing. I'm waiting to put the actual music on until Taz gets back for me to do the scene.
Did you know that they made a Spy Family the musical?
No, I did not know that.
I'm just scrolling while we wait, and I just see this.
I wonder if it's good.
And I just see Anya playing with the guy, I forget, Frankie?
Frankie, yes.
Yeah, he's just playing with his hair. Just gonna send that to you.
I will check it another time.
Yeah, no, it's for another time. But I haven't watched it yet either. I was just watching the little YouTube preview.
Mm-hmm.
But I just scrolling and I see it. I'm like, oh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
How they do yours amazing physical shit, I do not know.
Only one way to find out.
That's if they. Well, we'd have to watch the whole musical because I don't know if this clip shows any of that.
Yeah. Oh,
Anime musicals. Hey, are you enjoying our fall to our death?
I suppose I am.
Hey.
Meanwhile, just for Damn Gam and Callie, they're just having some so
I
lovely time.
mean,
Very cozy.
do you want to get to what's been happening with you at this moment while we wait for Taz to come
possibly.
back?
That would definitely not hurt.
All right. Boop.
Leave that death, life or death.
So, Gam,
Yes.
you turned on the AC, right?
Is it getting awful cold in here?
It is.
Isn't it like
cold?
winter?
No, it should be like spring, maybe summer weather.
Huh. Am I feeling hot?
No, you're feeling cold.
Just checks to see if any of the windows are open for draft.
You say you check or you open the window?
Checking the windows to see if any of them opened.
You go check a window. It is not opened. However, it does not take long for you to notice it's snowing outside. It was not snowing before.
You know what? This is a good time to check on Callie. Just immediately starts moving over towards, like, the room. Not that fast. More like, hold on. There you go. Eventually she does make it over to Mia's room and just... Is the door open or is it still remaining closed?
It was not open, but you can open it. It's not locked.
She just sort of opens it ever so slightly, not trying to make noise, and just sort of looks in, wondering if it's a good time to step in.
Well, the scene before you is simply Callie standing a little in shock as Mio's body is kind of glowing.
I was going to ask about the weather, but this seems more important.
The weather?
Looks out window.
Oh.
It's snowing. But that's not important. What's going on with her? When did this happen?
Just a few seconds ago.
Was it spring? Was it DM? Did the weather just suddenly change, or was this something gradual?
You didn't really think about it, but it was like, the AC turned on. No, I don't remember doing that. No, it's actually kind of
quite
cold.
cold. It's like sub 60.
Yeah, no, it was a more gradual realization that the weather is different, while this is clearly something that has just happened.
She's going to try and have a look at her. Can she make an Arcana check to try and glean what's going on with Mio at the given moment?
You can.
Watcha!
Currently, Mio... Actually, here's how I can phrase it. The moment you try and arcane Mio's body, your head is instantly met with an incessant tolling of bells, similar to what you heard each time her body got possessed. Loud, ringing, purposeful.
She is possessed. She sort of grabs her head, she sort of slumps slightly against the wall, but she goes, alright, so she is possessed.
Oh, you're back. Sorry, I went to what's happening in the meantime while that was going on.
If anything, I'm sorry. As soon as I came out of the bathroom, I was like, hey, dinner.
No, you're fine.
So I put it away
we can finish
so
this
I wasn't
quickly.
bottled.
She just sort of... She does try to glean if there's anything she can do on her side of the situation right now. With that 21.
With just the 21 Arcana, you do not know what you can do to help, if anything. Just that the sounds you heard are incessant, purposeful, and kind of desperate.
desperate for Mio or desperate for whatever it is?
You do not know.
Well, she's gonna start going through her stuff trying to find it. That's, where you can cut away if you need.
No, I think I'd rather stay here for a second.
Oh. What can she... She's gonna see if she can try and find something that can help in this given moment.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make an investigation check?
You can either do investigation or insight. Your call.
Investigation is better. But... Is there anything she could add to it? Come on, come on.
Add
Have
no.
your importance.
You'll see.
My portents, yes.
And one of them,
In that
I believe
case,
it was a
it will
16 and a
be-
9?
Yeah.
The 16 plus 8...
24.
24.
24 is good.
It's almost sort of an accidental portent, and she just sort of looks to the side and finds possibly what she's looking for, or if there is anything to look for.
It is not necessarily something to look for, so much as the glow on Mio's body is originating from her chest. And very clearly, her body is calling out.
What to?
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I believe
Gam Gam?
Oh, what?
Bye, Gam Gam!
What? Where'd I go?
Your token disappeared!
Where'd I go?
You're in the pit.
Ah.
No.
The desperate Gam Gam?
There was no reason for it to disappear, so I was confused.
I don't know either. I didn't even do anything. She just ceased to be.
Gam Gam's so
She yearns for the pit.
She just sort of goes, I'm not sure. I believe it has something to do with perhaps those possessions. Perhaps her body is calling into another plane.
The heart.
Wait, they don't know that.
Well, they said the chest area.
She is going to actually
What
bother
about me?
to step forward, going, excuse me, I have to, and then begins to like unbutton so that she can see closer and closer, like skin level. What is going on?
Rip her.
Strip her dry. Mm-hmm. And
Make all the jokes you want. I actually give a shit about her.
just gonna do this for simplicity. And roughly where her heart would be, is an immense golden light. And now even Callie can hear the tolling of bells. The body is still motionless, but the light does start getting brighter. You have you have one more thing you can do.
Oh boy, can I? Okay, what even can I do?
Maybe get Callie to do something. I don't know.
That does seem like one thing. If only she had Dream, that would probably help here. If I... no, clairvoyance wouldn't help here. I believe that she would just sort of go... Well, she looked to her for a second and goes, Do you have any idea what's going on? Or anything that could help?
Going on?
As regards to the tolling of bells, do you know anything that tolls bells?
Death? Sirens? Alarms? Warnings? Gods? Maybe.
What could... I don't even know what I could do in this.
Maybe if I... And Callie is going to reach a hand out. The
She'll
arm that
pause. She will actually do something at that. She'll pause, holding her hand for a second to stop her, before sort of looking into her eyes. And then Gam Gam's gonna put her hand in too. I don't know how much benefit that's gonna do, but it's
Nope.
something.
That is good. That is fine. Callie will take a deep breath in and exhale. Okay. If you can hear me, if you can really hear me just this once, then heed my call and save them. As the command seals on her hand, Gam Gam, for just a moment, they change shape, and one of them goes away.
Ooh.
And then the snow gets stronger as the window shatters.
Well, shit.
Well,
Anyway, back to you three.
hey, if we all died, we fucked over Saint Germain's plans because we got Theo killed.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Joke's on you, we took him with us.
You bastard!
You
We killed
could
a
have him, now
child.
you can't have him.
Yes, yes, wonderful, wonderful. The campaign is over. Saint Germain lost. The end.
Woohoo!
He's not even the final
Lost
boss
the
here,
one.
but he's still screwed.
Good. Anyway, we do the thing.
One sec.
Okay.
Still waiting for the music so I can actually put the right one on. Because I didn't want silence for that scene.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's
I
not
think I might know what's gonna happen, but I don't know.
Joey, I think we both might know what has.
So, remind me
the-
again, what are you doing?
So me and Sharvara are taking all of our magic to basically pump the heart until the max and then break.
Got it, got it.
To
And you-
kickstart and release the power. Hopefully it goes back and we get saved.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you
And then-
do.
Uh-huh.
And you do.
Uh-huh.
I like your tone.
Your magic, your power, gets fed into this heart more and more. And at the exact moment that you feel like it is full, you break it. And the moment you break it, actually, the moment before you break it, but when it is too late to take it back, Doji,
Mm-hmm.
you all hear a voice from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you loud and clear. Just once.
It's a freaking Batman.
I know it.
Freaking Kamazats.
As,
Thank you, Yandere Bat Boyfriend. We love you.
as the eternal
I know.
void that was around you, you see it get cut. And at that point, you can hear the bells oh so clear. Oh so many bells. More akin to what Gam Gam was just hearing, as opposed to what you were hearing in the faint background.
Mm-hmm.
And the moment that heart shatters, a bright golden light is emitted from it, as well as from the new area around you. And all of it coalesces into a single point given form. And I need to fix something real quick, just for myself.
Okie dokie. Please tell me we did good.
You did very good.
We did?
You did very good.
Okay. I'm still scared.
Scared.
Okay.
But don't you know, I'm still standing.
And with
We're still falling.
yes, you are.
Yeah, we are very much still
Uh-huh.
falling.
And with her appearance,
Uh-huh.
she opens her eyes and looks at the three of you.
Uh-huh.
and then looks to Sharvara. About time, right? Anyway, this is not the
Thank God
place
we
for
didn't-
oblivion yet. So, no matter how much I don't want to save some of you, you're all leaving. And I don't like owing favors either. So this makes us even. Not really, though. As she points her fan downwards towards the beast. And what would have been a gust of wind like usual, instead you hear a single bell again, and what can only be assumed to be a swarm of souls, descends towards it. And now, between you and it, looks to be a portal. As you all fall through.
Shit, we didn't need to make one last check.
No, you could have used it for whatever you wanted.
We had it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God we fished.
And now, the three of you.
No.
The
Now where are
three
you?
of us? Wow.
There's a Theo missing.
There is.
I assume she sent him somewhere else, or he picked him up.
You do not know for sure. All you know is you went in, and now you are here.
Okay.
Huh. Could have sworn we were in the city.
Alright. That was a thing.
I imagine Sharvara and Doji are still hugging each other.
Probably.
So, we did the right thing, right?
Oh, you brought me back to life, so if you wanted that,
Okay.
sure.
For Callie, yes.
Right, for her.
Uh-huh. That's why I did that.
That's why I tried to take us to the city. But why are we... And as she looks around, it's
Uh-huh.
then that you realize you are in the city.
Oh.
Except it is actually snowed so much that the buildings are almost unrecognizable.
Huh.
It is not that the snow is deep per se, but it is tough.
Do you think this has something to do with Lohi?
I need to go there. As she just starts running towards where the house would be.
Okay.
I guess we're coming
Go.
with you. Would being fire help making it through faster?
No, but it will help with the weather for Sharvara.
Cool. I'll just stay within 5 feet of me.
You know what? Even better. You get on my back.
Yep, that works. Hop aboard!
She does not.
Does she stay near me? Is she affected by the cold or no?
You cannot tell.
Okay.
If she is completely ignoring it, and you see no signs.
Cool.
And so you run to where the house would be.
Uh-huh.
Preferably.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to move the map for obvious
Uh-huh.
reasons. I don't have a snow building map.
Mm-hmm.
So instead, we're gonna do it this way.
I mean, the building wouldn't have snow inside it, would it?
I said the window broke.
Oh, yeah, that's
This is
true,
the
but I
window
mean,
break.
To this extent?
you could block it.
I will ask one question in that case, Gam Gam.
Yes?
Would you do anything the moment that the window shatters and snow starts to pour in?
Will doing so require me to take my hand away from Callie and leave her defenseless?
That would not be an issue.
That would not be an issue? How so?
Because that will be over the same moment. You will have a split-second reaction to do something the moment that the window shatters.
Yeah, I think in that case, just out of pure instinct and not really knowing what to do, she would try and protect Callie. So unfortunately, no, there's snow in the place. I'm sorry.
And how will you protect her?
She will... She can't cast shield on somebody else, unfortunately.
You could get in front of her and cast shield on yourself.
That is precisely what I'm aiming to do. Because
Maybe the shield can block the snow from coming in.
I don't know how
For
well...
a split second, and then it gives you more time, maybe.
I don't know. How will that affect things, DM?
It'll affect it pretty good.
So is that what you do?
Is that what you do? Klooch?
Gam? Hello?
Clutch?
Do I have to yell downstairs?
I don't know.
Did you
I
have
heard
a
him
heart
eat.
attack?
I heard him eat soup, and then he's just silent.
I heard him eat
Sorry,
soup
I
in
was
one day.
trying to do some stuff. So, I'm sorry, what was the question?
Is that what you
Is that
do?
what you do?
Yes, I protect her with... I shield myself and then protect her.
In that case, I'm going to real quickly put you two here so you can see yourselves, even though I am not yet done describing this.
That's what I'm waiting on, baby.
But you each take 7 damage,
Ow,
as
fuck.
the entire building is destroyed with this.
Shit.
And what the 3 of you walk in on is a man with a very large red spear in front of the now injured women. And despite you clearly shielding it, Gam, the strike went straight through you and still managed to land on Callie.
I have no spell slots. This is gonna be great.
And just for the audience, this is what they see.
No spell slots. And I have 1 second win, baby. Let's go.
You blocked it. That's not enough.
I'm sorry. You're supposed to knock before you come in.
He looks around the ruins of the building. Where is she? You mean me?
Safe? Oh.
As now you hear and see Mio, Doji, and Sharvara. Hey, you two could be a little closer. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
The Oni riding on what looks like a spirit wolf kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's very fitting.
There you are.
As you do.
Well, now that I'm face to face with you at last, we can get this over with. As he slams the spear onto the... I'd say the snow, but it sounds like it's hitting against metal. And then appearing around him... Give me 1 second. This is important for me to get right.
Okay.
As if calling for them with that slam are not just 1 or 2, but 3 lohis. The calamities can take care of all of you. I'll be waiting if you survive. And then all 3 lohis grab onto him as a swirl of snow whisks them away.
Doji, what did you do?
We saved Mio. Ta-da!
All right. Second question.
I was so waiting for Gam Gam to say no. I did.
No.
On our walk, we found where Mio's essence was.
Are you two okay?
We're fine enough. At least I think so. She does look at the hole that went clean through.
Mm-hmm. You are, by the way, now on the first floor. For the first floor, nor the second floor, nor the third floor really exist of this building.
There's now just a crater.
I'd say more of a demolition site.
Yeah.
We're fine, I think. But what happened? Why is it snowing again? Actually, you're awake. Answer my questions.
We can all answer each other's questions, but I feel it would be best if we ask them one at a time.
Fine. I should have known this was a bad way to go about it. But first, thank you. As she sort of says it to everyone here, not just a single person.
Yeah.
What do you want to know, then?
I'll let people do this first, as I'll be right back.
I will save Callie's questions just because.
Okay. Well, I already know one thing, so I guess you know what I want, right?
You gotta be more specific than that.
You know I know this isn't real, we're not real, all that stuff, right?
Yes, I'm aware.
Is there any way I can make it somewhat real? Some connection, some way to stay with
No.
her? Not any shred of me with her?
The closest thing I can say is that what you heard in there is the real servant she has, while the real version of you, well, you might meet them one day, Mio says, looking to Callie. But the one that's here with us now? No. Once the dream ends, you'll disappear.
She just fights back the tears.
So that's it then. It's all been a dream?
A dream for Calliope, yes. Everything else is more so a fabrication, a recreation of the past. Ushigozan represented someone known as Leo, a member of a group called the Zodiacs. And they were a tough challenge for the people back then. As for the two who you recognize, she again looks to Callie. They're just representing the people who were in that city back then. they're not the real ones, even if the two you know are from this world and time period. These were not the roles they played. Then, does everyone here have a role like that? Yes, that is correct. But it's not really important, nor is it my place. Although I can give you the next one. The man who just appeared is the one who represents Darius Ainsworth. In addition, you could also say that he represents the leader of that group, the Zodiacs, Endymion. And why are you putting me through this? What does any of this have to help with the future? Well, to understand what you need to do, isn't it best to know what's occurred? That boy of yours really doesn't know what's happened in the past. And I can't do this to him. I owe him nothing. Plus, my master will really give me a hard time if I intervene at all. So you're the only one I can do this to. You're the only one I can rely on. Are you going against your master? Really? I'm not sure. I had assumed I was. But the fact that it sure seemed like he knew Kapotli would go into that world, and I'm the one who did it against his wishes. Maybe he knows I'm doing this too. Or maybe it's because this doesn't involve that boy at all. He seems to only care about Zach. I don't. I care about you. Because he doesn't. So maybe that's why. Maybe you knowing about that past is something that will help. Does that make sense? Maybe. I still don't. What about the relationships? This woman here, is she really my grandmother? I know you're not my sister, but I can't just recreate your family, you know? No matter how much I may want to. I can only work with what you know. You had a sister. And you did live with your parents and grandmother. But you don't remember your parents that well for some reason. And of course, they're all gone. Just like your world. So I thought it'd be nice to show it to you one more time, in whatever form I could. Even if it seems cruel and heartless, I do actually mean that I wanted you to see something peaceful. You get what I mean?
Yo, dearie. Well, you are quite a smart cookie. You're not entirely right there. Because if I'm here, dream or not, grandmother or not, then she still has those memories. She still has the knowledge that they existed. And while I might not exactly be a one-to-one copy, let's be honest, she still remembers her grandmother. She still remembers her sister. They're still with her. Even if not in spirit, even if not in form, even if not in body. She remembers them.
Of course. I mean, you specifically. How do I put this? Again, you're not one-to-one, but you're about as one-to-one as I could get with what I managed to get my hands on. Even if
Close
you're not
enough.
real. Even if you're not real, memories are not. Your soul is exactly the same.
She just sort of looks up to Callie. Good enough for who it's for, huh?
Callie does not know how to respond to any of that. Mio's words about giving her a family life, saying that Gam Gam somehow or another has her real grandmother's soul to a degree. She doesn't actually know how to process any of that. Any other questions?
What do you think, Doji? Do we see this dream to its end?
Doji can't talk right now. Doji's fighting back tears. She's still very upset.
She just looks to Shavara for a moment to see if there's anything that she has. All right, guess I gotta be the voice of reason again. Okay.
I know as much as Mio tells me. I'm aware of most of this. That's why I'm not saying anything.
They don't need to ask questions.
I know everything.
Doji's just trying not to break down right now, so
she's
like Doji will go. Like Doji might give like a nod of like that they are going and all that, but they're not able to talk right now.
Gam Gams does actually walk up to Joji and just gives a playful little flick of the horn. Now, here's the thing. This will end. We understand that. But we're still here now. We exist, if only just for this moment. We come from Stardust, and we may return to Stardust, but right now, you exist, Shavara exists, I exist, and Callie's here with us.
Oh, no, they're my familiar. They don't count.
Really? Wow, no wonder you did nothing when I said to keep an eye on her.
I did keep an eye on her. She was in front of me.
That's on me. I blame myself for that. But don't
I
you?
did what you said.
No, just let me be.
Enjoy the time you have.
I know that. You don't need to tell me that. Don't stop talking before I hurl you somewhere.
You're a good girl.
Very
Just gives a bit of a hug before she moves back to Callie.
Leave the poor thing alone.
It was a comforting thing. She hugged her for like a brief...
that's me making a joke.
Doji's aware of all this, and Doji wants to basically never leave Callie's side until the end. But Doji also doesn't want to just break down into ugly tears right now.
Uh-huh.
That's for later.
That's for later. That's true. That's for maybe if there might be an emotional one-on-one later with Callie that she wants to do, but she really would like to have that be a private moment.
Indeed, and I will not usurp that moment, but she will then just spin around to Callie, dig her cane into the snow, and despite the stab wound in her side, she's probably never felt better. All right, I believe we're reporting for duty.
What do you mean?
You're the one that the dream was created for. What do you think we should do?
You said there were 3 challenges. Correct. Ushigozen, or, in the original world, Leo, Artoria Alter. And then next would be Darius Ainsworth, or Endymion. Which somehow, I do not know how, he has usurped my control of the Lohi. I guess it makes sense since I was dead. He took advantage of that somehow. And is that bad? It means I no longer control these things. The Lohi are under his control. Meaning the calamities that they can make occur in this world is under his control. Things will be a lot tougher for us. But if you want to continue on this journey, then you will have to face him and what lies beyond. And what does lie beyond. Mio does not answer, but she does look towards Doji and Sharvara as if expecting one of you two to answer.
She looks at her and she just kind of points down. I think Mio should get what I mean by that.
She doesn't react, whether or not she gets it.
As she's trying to not speak. Are you talking about the thing that nearly killed us?
Correct. That is a corpse of a being that is incapable of death. Because there was once something, and the only ultimate one to be defeated before the two of you were born. As she looks to Callie again. Before your time, it was type Pluto. That's a very, very long story, though. You should ask your crewmates about it when you get back home. I'm sure some of them will have the answer. Well, I guess only one of them will have the answers right now. The other two, yeah. But other than that, it is here. You mean an ultimate one is here in the dream? Correct. And that is your final challenge. Doesn't it make sense? Your mission is to defeat them all and get your world back. So of course, your end goal here needs to be to defeat one too. How about it? You up to it? If I back down now, everything will have been worthless. My journey in that first world, being saved by you and Zachary, helping him beat Mars, and having to witness all of that death. I'm going to continue forward, whether you want me to or not. Wow. That boy really struggled with that. And yet you just decided it immediately. I have been struggling with that this entire time. Won't you say I answered it easily? Fine, fine. I understand. In that case, I'll help you. I'm not trying to feed you to the wolves or anything. I truly want you to understand the past, to proceed towards the future. Just don't go forgetting this dream, okay? There are some nuggets of information here, regardless of past or future. Sure. Actually, one more thing. Go ahead. I'm answering whatever you want. Who are you? There's no way that there's a servant like you by the name of Mio. There may be things in history and myth I'm unaware of. I've never once heard of a name like that for someone like you. Oh, you want my true name?
Yes.
What?
I have a guess now.
Yeah?
Does she have something to do with the Sanzu River?
God, you're so close, and yet no.
I don't think it's the river Styx because of her outfit and everything. I mean, it could be, but I feel like she gives off like either Japanese or Chinese vibes with the outfit and the fan.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what the Chinese equivalent is. And I can't think of other equivalent things because I assume it has something to do with the Judgment of Souls and the Sanzu, and maybe the Sanzu or something like that. But I can't think of that off the top of my head.
You know, hold on, wait, no, don't replay. I want to change the music again. Because I was actually going to have her answer it. I was just waiting to see what your guess was.
That's about the best I can do right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you really want to know, I am he who judges souls who pass, whether they go to heaven, hell, or the in-between. I am the Yama. And it's a pleasure to officially meet you, Calliope.
Honey. Sorry.
I mean, that is what King Yama's based on.
Yep. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, now it makes sense with the sheer amount of torture. But Game doesn't know that.
Then... Oh, and just for clarification, I am your world's Yama. I feel that distinction is important, because my master likes to take servants from so many different worlds that none of us really share one. Maybe that's why I have an attachment to you. Because unlike the others, that was my world. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Either way, I look forward to working with you. For real this time. But just remember, I am still his servant. So everything I do may be a part of his plans, whether I want it to be or not. Am I clear? Crystal. Then we'll clean our wounds and head towards Darius. Okay? As Callie looks to the rest of you.
Doji nods.
Alright, let's see how well we can do against him. Cracks her back a little bit.
And with that, I think that's a good place to call it.
Yeah.
Next time, the party will certainly have quite the trouble to face. But now, they know what they're up against. They're up against Darius Ainsworth, as well as the corpse of Type Pluto. And if anyone does remember Six Zenith, you'll know what that really means.
Oh boy, won't you?
Wait, someone was right earlier today, I can say that much.
Uh-huh.
But thank you all for watching. It was quite the revelation today. And it was all about Mio. Or, it was all about the Yama.
Yippee.
And until next time, thank you for watching. And goodbye.